What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm coming at y'all with another nail video. This video is strictly on how to create 3D flowers using acrylic powder. I'm gonna position the nail so that way you guys can see, and that way it's not moving around while I'm creating this 3D flower look. So I'm just gonna file the nail a little bit and take off that tab that usually comes on the little plastic nails. I know you guys are probably like, why you're not practicing on the hand and you're using the little stick thing? Well, it's because I don't really like the way that hand is. It's too stiff. So I ordered me the silicone hands from Red Iguana, and hopefully that should be on its way soon. I should have it by my next video. Alright, so we're starting off with a very tiny bead, and we're gonna place that in the middle. And that's gonna be like the middle of the flower. So basically our starting point, our base. So I'm just gonna place that down and flatten it a little. And now I'm gonna pick up another tiny bead, and this is gonna be our first petal. So if you guys pick up too small of a bead, it's okay to go back in with another tiny bead and place it on top, like you guys see me doing here. You know, just don't make it too big and too thick. You're gonna place it on top like that, and then you're gonna flatten out the petal. So what you're gonna do, place the very tiny bead down, and while it's still wet, the bead, you're gonna flatten it with the tip of your brush from the base. So basically the starting point of the petal, which is closer to the middle of the flower, is gonna be flat, and then the outer edges of the petal should be the ones that's more of like giving you that 3D look. So you're gonna place the beads down and flatten it towards the base and create like a little indent in the middle of the petal to give it that 3D look. And remember, we're working with very tiny beads. So you should have a art brush, a small brush, no huge brush, to create the 3D flowers. I mean, if the huge brush worked for you and you know how to pick up your beads, then that's fine. But for beginners who don't know how to pick up beads well, work with a tiny brush. It's much easier. I promise you, it's much easier. And be creative, guys. You don't necessarily have to use the acrylic bead in the middle. You can use the little diamonds, the crystals, like I used in the polygel video. Well, the nails that I have on right now at the moment. You can do that. You can place your petals in a different formation. You can place as many petals as you want. It really does not matter. Just be creative, you know. Okay, and this is the end result. So notice how flat the flowers came out, but it's still giving you that 3D look. That way it's still able to be encapsulated, so you can put the clear acrylic over it and encapsulate it, or you can leave it like that, you know. But I notice a lot of females do it the flat way, especially if you have a lot of hair, because when you're working with hair, the strands get stuck into the petals and it's just a hassle. Stay tuned for my next video, guys, on how to pick up acrylic beads the correct way. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.